80 years ago, this terrifying unknown beast became a nightmare in Deloran, stunning the Iranian people. This is a true story with witnesses who are still alive today. Around 80 years ago in Deloran, there was a horrifying creature with soft yellow fur covered in black spots, 3 meters long and 1.5 meters tall, with a long tail, short arms, and a large, wide body. This relatively small-headed beast terrorized the people. This terrifying creature, known as the man-eating wolf, actually resembled a big cat and had incredible speed, sharp senses, and a remarkable ability to swim. It had a uniquely frightening appearance. Even stranger guard dogs were utterly terrified of it. The moment this beast appeared, the dogs would hide away. This bizarre animal had a particular interest in preying on children aged 1 to 13 and showed no desire to eat the meat of livestock or other animals. Rahim Sharifi, a resident of Abdanan who was abducted by this creature and freed by his father's sacrifice, says of it, "The man-eating wolf would cautiously enter nomads' tents and calmly squeeze children's throats to prevent them from making a sound. He'd hunt near the first stream or river, eat the child's flesh, hide bones and clothes under sand and leave. Mohammed Danyali, an Abdanan elder, witnessed it. A man-eating wolf was found abducting kids in Abdanan. People were terrified, so parents tied kids together, one rope end to tent pole, other in hand, awake all night. They lit big fires and built tall shelters. We saw a child killed daily. Terror gripped Abdanan from 1939 to 1942. Men guarded with guns till dawn, dug trenches. Yet they still saw a child snatched. According to reports, 800 people in Abdanan, Deloran, and parts of Lala Sistan were attacked by man-eating wolves. Shaukat Namdari, alive when writing The Man-Eating Wolf, was kidnapped from his bed at night by a man-eating wolf in 1919 in front of his parents. He was rescued by the village men. Surgical scars remain. This traumatic incident left lasting marks on his right hand. Ibrahim Shah Mamuradi, still bearing the wolf's bite marks, says he only remembers feeling intense pain and shortness of breath in the middle of the night, then being dragged out by the wild creature before his father and relatives rescued him from the man-eating wolf's clutches. Skilled hunters with advanced rifles were employed to hunt this terrifying predator. They set many traps and used various tricks to kill this unknown creature. But none of them could defeat the man-eating wolf, and he continued to devour humans. Finally, a man named Baba Khan, who never went anywhere without his gun, decided to rid the people of this evil menace and avenge the children. On a cold winter night in 1942, the man-eating wolf and Baba Khan came face to face. On one side, a sword with a gun full of molten lead and an iron will. On the other, sharp teeth of a hungry belly, and a dry palate, thirsty for human blood. The beast was squeezing the throat of a child in its mother's arms when 2 gunshots rang out in succession. The village was thrown into chaos. The beast fell to the ground in utter disbelief, finally succumbing to death after years of bloodshed. The women's joyous cries rose to the sky. The man of the house fired a few celebratory shots into the air. News of the monster's death spread everywhere. 17 men from the tribe moved the beast's carcass and avenged the fallen by cutting open its belly. Dozens of bells and green and blue beads that once adorned the necks of innocent children were retrieved from the wolf's stomach, finally ending the people's nightmare of the man-eating wolf.